Have you been banging your head against the wall trying to desperately figure out why your business growth has been stagnant? Let's back up a bit and get to the root cause of what might be going on. You started your business with the drive and mentality that you were willing to do whatever, whenever to succeed and not return to your 9 to 5, right? So you put together your offer, which is a product or service, then you announced it to the world and probably got some sales. But now, nothing. Zero, zilch, nothing. You're hustling every day to grow, but nothing big is happening. Sure, you might be getting some sales here and there, which keeps you moving forward, but the slow growth is starting to kill your get-her-done mindset, and something has to change. Am I right? Are you thinking right now, how in the heck does she know what's going on in my head? Good question, because I have been there, in your seat, wondering the same thing. Good news though, I figured it out through a lot of trial and error, and today I am giving you the shortcut to success. Hey, my name is Sailynn and welcome to the Sailynn Show. I like to call myself the fun business coach because I believe when women entrepreneurs implement sustainable business strategies, you can have fun and make a ton of money. Each week, I empower you with training and a free resource based on successful strategies that I have used in one of my businesses. I share my journey with you to help you fast track your growth without all the headaches. This week, you can watch on demand my free training, the Legacy Business Blueprint Masterclass. This training gives you the 3 secrets they don't teach in business school you must master now if you want to build a profitable business while still having a life. Head on over to the show notes below to stream it to your preferred device today. When we start a business, we never think that business growth will look more like a roller coaster than a steady march up the mountain. We just think it will keep getting bigger and bigger because you're working on it daily, right? Well, what happens when you're going down and not up with your numbers? What then? What do you do? After lots of mistakes in my many businesses, here is what I have found that works best. Number 1, we must start at the beginning with why you opened your business in the first place. What is your why? You know, the main reason you said, I want to start a business. After you know that, you must dig deeper because for most people, that why is surface level. For example, I want to make more money. That's a great reason to start a business, but not big enough reason to keep you going. So let's figure out how much money you want to make and what you will spend it on and lay it all out clearly. Once you know what the end goal is, we can set smaller goals along the way to celebrate and keep you moving forward on those tough days. Number 2, you must dial in your offer and ideal customer. I am sure this is not new to you because everyone talks about it. But there are reasons for that. When you know what you offer exactly and who you serve, then you can clearly explain that to the people in person and online. So they know you are the woman who makes XYZ and it solves this problem. This way, when someone is looking for XYZ and they come across your business, they know they are in the right place and buy. And when a friend of theirs needs XYZ, they know to refer them to you because, again, they know it solves their problems. Makes sense, right? Number 3, once you're clear on your why, then dial in your ideal customer and offer Next up is having a sales experience system. This is so important, and here's why. If you want to ensure that every single customer has the same amazing experience, then you need a system in place to make that happen. This could be for an in-person or online experience too. Here's an example. Someone sees your social media post, they click on your link in bio, then they stumble upon your Masterclass, which they watch and connect with, and then they're exposed to your offer at the end, and they know this is the answer they have been looking for, so they buy. At this point, you're probably jumping around, dancing and celebrating, but as my dad always said, the sale of the second car is not made in the dealership, it's made in the service shop. What he meant was, if you want someone to be happy with their product or service, it's not the initial experience exclusively, it's how you handle them after the sale and going forward. So this is when they go through your customer experience system and follow that process, where hopefully it goes well, and even if it doesn't, you fix it and make them happy so they continue to stay loyal to you and your business. So if you're wondering how this all connects to stagnant growth, I want you to dig into these questions in your business. Do I have a deep why that will keep me motivated on the tough days? Do I know who my ideal customer is? Do I clearly explain to them my offer? Do I have a sales experience system for them to go through and purchase? And do I have a customer service system to keep them loyal and coming back for more? If you do not have those in place, it's time to slow down, to speed up, and take a really deep dive into your business to figure out where you are stuck so you can fix it and increase your profit today. And if you're unsure about this whole process, ask someone who barely knows you, maybe someone in a group you belong to, who could be your ideal customer, to go through your system and test it for their open feedback. Just a tip though, don't ask someone who is not similar to your ideal customer. Otherwise, their feedback may not be aligned. In summary, business growth will not always be that continual upward climb. There will be times where you remain level or even dip. Those are the times you need that deep why. And those are the times where you need to slow down in your business, take that step back, and really evaluate what you're offering and to who and how that experience is being handled. Working more is not the answer to stagnant growth. Believe me, I tried it. It's actually better to take a little break, schedule a company retreat for a day or a half day, evaluate the big picture so you can figure out what is not working. Every single time I have run through this whole process, I have come out on the other side more committed to my business, and the stagnation stops and the growth begins. If you're ready to stop your stagnation, join me for my free masterclass training, The Legacy Business Blueprint. This is a behind-the-scenes look into building a successful and profitable business that not only serves you, but also makes the impact you want to share with the world. These 3 secrets are the things they don't teach in business school, or it seems online lately. So it's a must-watch if you want to have a business that supports your dream lifestyle and make a profit. The link to watch on demand is in the show notes below. And that's a wrap on this week's episode. Here is a link to another video that I know will help you with this whole slow down to speed up process. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you go so you get notified of weekly episodes. And remember to live this one life you were given.